Hi everybody, I'm Debbie from Thrifty and Frugal by Debbie, and welcome to this week's Thrifty Thursdays Style on a Dime. When we talk about style, we are talking about more than just fashion. We've been talking about clothes, getting the look for the less, finding really great buys, and clearance deals and everything, but there's so much more to style than just fashion that I wanted to touch on a few things. And everything I'm going to talk about today is $5 or less at Walmart, at any Walmart. A lot of people don't have Targets, a lot of people don't have Walgreens or Rite Aids, but almost everyone has a Walmart somewhere near them, close to them, or they shop at least a couple times a month. So I want to start by talking just a couple of little things, and there's basically, this is my favorite thing that I want to talk about, and that is, see it? That is a clear mascara. And what I like about the clear mascaras is that it doesn't leave clumps, it leaves no streaks, it leaves no powder residue under your eyes. You don't have to worry about it if you're sweating, if it's getting in your eyes and burning or anything like that. And they work just as well. And then, of course, when you apply it, you wiggle it on instead of brushing it directly on. You wiggle it, and that gives some more volume to it. And I always love my clear. And this is Maybelline's, and Maybelline's, I believe, is, let me look at my note, but Maybelline's is $4.24, and you usually have a dollar coupon, so you can get it for $3.24. And then Bon Bell has one at Walmart as well for $3.12. So I was at a Twitter party in December, and there was a lot, and it was about cosmetics, and there was a lot of women that said that they'd never even heard the such thing as a clear mascara. And I think this is the cat's meow. I can't even imagine somebody not hearing this meow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so my next thing I want to talk about is that lip balms. We always have to have lip balms, and our lip balms need to have an SPF protectant on it. We need to need to protect our lips, same as we need to protect our face. And what is a good thing is obviously there's a lot of tinted lip balms out there. Nivea has some. This is Soft Lips. I know that Carmex has one because I'm a Carmex blogger as well, but they don't sell them at Walmart. They're moisture tinted. But Soft Lips does, and they have a twofer, a two-pack. See? It's a two-pack for like $2.59 or something. And one, can you see, one is tinted. One is tinted. It's a pink tint. And so what it's going to do is it's going to give you the protectant. It's going to give you a shimmer. It's going to give you a color, a little bit of color, so you're not washed out looking or anything like that. It doesn't matter if you have a stitch of cosmetics on. If you put that on, look, it's so much better than it just being plain. So then you have your color, so it's a twofer. You have your SPF, you have your shine, and you have your shimmer, and you look put together in the carpool lane. Perfect, under $3. The next thing is a great top coat for your nails. This is LA Colors at Walmart, 98 cents. This is 98 cents. And although this one is not just, you can get top coats or base coats, but this one, I believe, is the Mega Grow. You can get treatments. I have horrible nails, horrible nails, but they, no matter what I use, they break and chip and peel. But I always like to try to have a clear shimmer, see, so it doesn't, I don't always look so frumpy. And then another thing, a great thing to have, must have, is that even if you cannot wear color or you don't feel like wearing color, have a good pale pink polish. You can see this is e.l.f. Obviously it wasn't at Walmart, but they do have one. It's called Pure Ice. It's a new line. It's $1.92 for the nail polishes. They have all sorts of colors, including pale pinks, and they make you really put together. I cannot wear dark colors. I look washed out. But if you look up everybody on the runway, they're not wearing dark colors because they don't want it to detract from the clothesline. So they wear a pale pink, and it's just a very good manicured look to have. So these are some must-haves that I think that would really help, and they're under $5, and you can't beat it. My next thing is a really good concealer. This one was like $3. It's NYC at Walmart. Walmart also has like a $1.86 tube type, which is like a lipstick crayon waxy type that they have, and it's less than $2. Yeah, they have the namer brands. They're more expensive, $8 or $15 for a concealer, and it does the same exact thing, and it hides some of our blemishes. I have more to talk about, but I'm going to only talk about some in the video, and I'll list the rest in the post. Another couple of great things to have is my favorite thing, tinted moisturizer. And then what I like about my tinted moisturizer is that it's not heavy like foundation. I have to have something with an SPF, a really good SPF, and the foundations normally do come with an SPF now. But I like my moisturizer because it keeps my skin soft, it doesn't weigh me down, and it gives me coverage. I am getting older, I have some dark spots on my skin, and this evens my tone out. The bad thing about this is at Walmart, unfortunately, they don't have one that's under $5, but they have one that's for $6.94, and then it's CoverGirl. You can usually use your $1 coupon, and you get it for $5.94. And you'll take a sponge and you damp it, and then you put a little bit of that on there after you've got your concealer spots on, right? And then you rub this all over. You don't get a mask, so people won't be saying you have a foundation line. You never get a foundation line. You never look like you're wearing a mask, and it's very light. And it covers, you don't have to reapply, and it's got SPF. I just love my tinted moisturizer. I've not used foundation in at least 10 years since I've discovered tinted moisturizer. A couple of other things, and then we'll be done. Everybody have a Tide to Go pen. Okay, when we go out to dinner, I always spill things on the sisters. My girls always tell me, Mother, we cannot take you anywhere. And it's honestly, it's true. I try to say I'm saving it for the twins, but they don't care. They still want to pick on me and tease me, and inevitably, I always lose the bet because I'm always the one with the food on my clothing first. So I use this, and it gets them most of the way out to begin with. And then it presets it and pre-treats it for my laundering. So I don't have to worry about, did I put some stain treatment on my clothes? No, I don't have to worry about that. One of my children is yelling at me. The next thing is a lint roller. This was under $2 in the travel section, but they also have the larger Scott Brite ones, which are $2.88 in the laundry cleaning section. And these, I like the small ones because I can throw them in my purse, my glove box, my car, things like that. These are always handy to have. This can ruin an outfit if you don't have this. You don't have some way to get rid of that lint off your nice, good, frugal outfit that you're rocking, and you get some lint, or you get some cat or dog hair, which I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. Believe me, this could be a savior, big time. And finally, one thing I wanted to talk about is this bad boy. I love this. This is Downy Wrinkle Releaser. And I know you can see it. And you see it all over the commercials. But one thing I have to say, this stuff works. I can have a wrinkle on anything. Well, unless it's like a knit, like a sweater or something like that. But if I have like a cotton or even a t-shirt or something that has a wrinkle, you know how you get the wrinkles if you're sitting down and you get the wrinkles in the low part of your back. You can just spritz this on, shake it out a little bit. The wrinkles just melt away. They melt away. That wrinkles and lint can be, it can just kill an outfit. But with these things, this is $2.47. This is $2. So for 2 items under $2.50, you saved your outfit. That is a good fashion day. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm going to include a few more things down below in my post. And I want to thank you for tuning in to my very first vlog. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning. And thanks for reading my website and for reading my Thrifty Thursdays Style on a Dime articles. I hope that you've learned something. I hope that you can apply something that I've said here or that I post in your own closet, in your own fashion or style sense. And just remember that it's your fashion. It is your style. You rock it the way you want to rock it. All right? Have a great week.